Start streaming.
How's my camera look? Is it too small?
I don't know. I don't have your stream up. I've gotta do a whole bunch of setup real quick. I'm gonna make an announcement.
I gotta make like 10 million real quick fast. Crapper, what's about to expire?
I've got to
now,
remember how to
shithead?
spell my
An
own name.
hour? Why is your shit expiring in an hour? I cleared my insurance, you fucking... Oh, you twat. What am I about to lose? What did I lose? Well, I did not expect my stream to start like me screaming at Crapper.
Yeah, no, you never expect your stream to start as you streaming it proper. But
It's his fault. It's
it
always
is.
his fault.
You're not wrong. It is always Proper's fault. Like, it's never not Proper's fault.
At least I have 3 hours till the next one. I logged on at 1 hour and 36 minutes until an insurance expired.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
I will pull up your stream if it will pop up as now live. Are you now live? Are you live now?
I should be. Now. Am I? Am I not? Did YouTube not make me live?
No, you are. Your camera's okay.
Should be larger.
I don't like how narrow yours is, but that's probably just because I'm so accustomed to my wide angle camera.
It's because I have a $70 Logitech. It's...
Yeah, I use the Logitech Brio, so.
This thing's so unstable, I really don't want to turn it upside down to figure out which one it is. Like, this is on a tripod, and if you, like, breathe on it, the camera starts moving, so, like...
Oof. Yeah, that's fair.
Respectfully. It is,
right.
And, like, the mount for the fucking monitor, it's just like, yeah, if you mount it on the top of your monitor, you can angle it to 30 degrees above where the top of your monitor rests. I'm like, no human face sits there while using a monitor. Like, no human face is 12 inches above the top lip of their monitor. No one. Like, I'm fucking telling you.
Agree to disagree, mate.
How much higher do you sit than your monitor?
I'm joking.
Is your face not staring at the center of, like, approximately the center of your monitor? Like, that's where you're... Bruh.
Oh, it is. Are we doing daytime or nighttime?
What are we doing?
Shoreline.
Quest do we have to do there?
I have quite a few. I need to do scrap metal. I need to do healthcare privacy part 2. I need to do Anastasia. And I need to do courtesy visit. So I need to mark the tanks. I need to mark the trading post at the resort and at the pier. And I need to do all of the bodies and do the abandoned village thing.
It's good, your stream. There's so much to remember. You are so painful sometimes, YouTube. I swear they hide small channels.
Yeah, they do. It's because you've not proved yourself. And I've proved myself even less than you have, because you've got 165 subscribers. I have like 16.
Fuck. Okay, so grab some markers.
Yeah, I honestly I want to do scrap metal. I don't want to do Anastasia this raid. Actually, fuck, we need to do colleagues. Do we want to do colleagues and Anastasia, or do we want to do scrap metal and courtesy visit?
Probably start out with scrap metal courtesy visit. I have to figure out which gun to put on. My inventory's so packed with guns. I went to labs to lose all of my guns, and all I did was trade out my shitty small guns for bigger, better guns, which does not resolve the inventory crisis. It just made it so much worse. Like you can't make an Ash 12 compact. You can't make an AS Val compact. You can't make an SA 58 compact.
I'm bringing an MP5. I'm bringing my MP5 loadout that I have affectionately called Cheapy Boy P5 because it costs me 30,000 rubles to kit out. So, and it has 36 vertical recoil. So, it's a laser beam for 30.
I don't normally start out the day with a kitted gun, but
it's not like you have anything else to run, so might as well.
yeah, let me find an armor. It's viable.
Pretty sure I've got
on
a
a tier 4 to
Karasik.
match the gun. Um,
What do I want to eat?
I don't know why I'm waffling so much on my gear. Okay, I guess just remove the Krun Barber. Go piss up a tree, DSG. Okay, well, I'm throwing on this trooper armor. It's not good enough to cry over.
No, it's a
Probably.
trooper armor. Who cares? It has horrible coverage and protection. Like, it's tier 4, but it's only tier 2 soft armor, and it leaves you a lot of exposed areas. I'm going to change my headset batteries real quick because I forgot to do that before I hit live.
Shoreline.
Also, Scorn, I do have your stream running in the background now. So you've got a viewer. It's me. I love you.
All of you do. TCP or TCWSP and Ultra Nozzler are even worse than BCP FMJ, correct? You know, I'll just go look at the ammo chart.
Yeah. I was about to
This
say
gun, this gun is gonna get me killed. I'm calling it now.
I mean, I'm bringing an MP5 to a sniper map when we're not going to the resort. So,
Does you have a thermal on top of it? What? Why?
I can hear how perplexed you are.
Yeah,
I can hear it in your
who
voice.
put? Yeah, because I killed him in Interchange. Do you stick the fucking monocle thermal, like the hollow thermal for an Interchange run? Make sure you have money.
No, I can't say that I do. If I'm being real with you, that's
I can't figure out what injector I'm missing. I'm missing an injector.
all right. Ordering this food.
Okay, we'll just buy an ETG and cram it into the injector's kit. That feels right.
I still need to buy my injector case, but I feel like I can't remember which task it is that gives it to me, but I know a task gives it to me, so I'm hesitant to just buy one.
Chemical part 4.
Gotcha. So I'm gated behind what's on the flash drive.
It's
Cheers.
on the flash drive.
Also, for anyone who might wonder, yes, I am in fact drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's 5 o'clock right here. Don't judge me.
Oh, I'm going on all black gear. That'll blend into the snow.
Yeah, I'm wearing black underclothes with like green and tan
Take a look at
gear.
my PMC. Like,
That
great kit for
requires me to
labs.
tab out. Where's it at? Oh yeah, no, that's an amazing labs kit right there, but like you are not gonna blend in.
I only
You're
survived
just
1/3 of my labs raid, so survival rate on labs right now is 2 and 6. But green card on 4th labs raid, so that's just nuts.
that's the first time I've ever even seen a green card spawn in labs, to be honest. We
Yeah,
found
like I
black
looted
card
Violet
and green
first
card.
because people went into the office and then left the office, so I like just went and looted Violet, and then I'm like, oh, I'll jokingly go over here, and I look at the shelf, and I'm like, what? And I like just instantly drag it into my secure container, and then open it up and take a screenshot. Because at that point, I'm like, oh, like you could shoot me in the head through the window. I don't care.
Yeah, I just
you
saved myself like 50 million on not having to buy green. So
28 million right now. Just saved. And then there was a dude literally crouched outside the door waiting for me on the way out, and I still almost killed him. I panic fired into his face.
goodness. Also, I'm gonna start using flashlights instead of lasers
Yeah, they work.
because
I
yeah,
use the
they blind
flashlight laser
people.
combo.
Yeah, I mean I'm using a balder, but I plan on just like using the flashlight part of the balder.
I like the TAC 2
Tac 2 is a good one. But
because the
like
red laser is really bright enough to shine through the light. So you can actually still use the laser and the light together.
yeah, mostly I just want to be able to like blind people because flashlight blinding is really good and I've been underutilizing it. And I should be able to tell where the middle of my screen is either way. I shouldn't need a laser to tell me where my gun is pointing.
But you don't hip fire at the middle of your screen. You hip fire at the left of center of your screen by 50 pixels.
It's somewhere in there.
Yeah, Tarkov is the one game that would train people away from knowing where the center of their screen is based on how the hipfire works. They go into other games and they'd just be constantly shooting so far to the left of every target. It'd be adorable.
Goodness.
I would say it takes me a while to break into CS:GO, but on account of the fact that I'm an entry fragger who screams at my team and they're like, "You have to give me 2 seconds to get ready," and my response to that was, "What's wrong with a 30-second buy window? Why can't you figure out your grenades equipment and know what direction you're running before the game starts? Is that so
Yeah,
hard?"
you have 30 seconds to decide what you're doing with your match. You don't
And I
need more
mean,
than 30 seconds.
I'm the guy who's still weird, and after 5,000 hours in CS:GO, still just uses the buy wheel every time because I'm fast enough to just go through the buy menu and buy what I want. People are like, use buys for equipment, and I'm like, no, it's always dynamic. You never need the same kit.
I didn't even know that you could set up binds in CS:GO. I just use the buy menu. Like, why would you use anything other than the buy menu?
Well, my
I
friend
use it.
always used 2 flashbangs, a smoke, and an HE with an M4 and armor every round. So he'd just have it on a bind, and he'd literally just like every round just press that. This is one equipment set. He like literally just ran one equipment set every round all the time. So he had binds for his equipment sets that he used, and it made sense for him.
I mean, that's fair. I
And
use a
other
different gun
binds
every
that
round.
are And other binds that are tournament approved in CS:GO are the jump throw bind, where like you have your jump and your throw set to the same key as a separate like bind as a macro, so that your character like throws at the peak of his jump. Because that way you can throw specific like quote unquote known grenades, but have a much higher precision rate of landing them by using your jump throw macro. Because like realistically, if somebody's got a gun pointed at you and you're using a jump throw macro, is that going to give you combat advantage? No. If they are worth their weight in salt, or if they're worth their weight in even cat piss, they should be able to gun you down. Because you have a grenade and you're aimed straight up at the fucking skybox and you're jumping, so you have absolutely no way of maintaining your momentum when you land. You have no way of blocking their hit punch, and you have no way of getting your gun out in time before they should have like 14 bullets down range. So, ooh, he jumped through, right? Like that's why it's an approved macro. Because it's like the jump throw, if you line it up with for example, on Mirage. Or, sorry, not Mirage.
You're not in raid yet.
Oh. Tarkov's being fun. I'm at 94%.
Okay. We're in Cottage. So, like, I'm just gonna look around Cottage real quick.
But you could go mark the body that you need to.
You're right, I can go grab my body. So I'm gonna go grab my body.
And mark the table.
I already marked that table.
So you've marked 2 of the 3?
No, I've marked 1 of the 3. I've marked this table. I haven't marked here
or the one at the resort.
No, I marked the ambulance at the resort, not the table.
You still have ambulances to mark, or did you finish that quest?
I finished that quest.
Okay.
Oh, no, I want that blue tape. Why did I not control click in my inventory? There we go. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I've been finding I have to like mash on control click lately, like it's not like going when it should, you know? And
yeah.
It's not like I'm in.
Awesome.
Is this day or night?
This it was night. It was like the very end of night. And we're in village, not cottage. I was wrong. So still looting around. We'll just have to run over the cottage. How much are tool sets selling for right now?
50k. Probably not really worth picking up unless you're just trying to fill quick.
It's 10k a slot. I'll drop it later if I need to.
My NVIDIA is being weird. It's not opening properly.
That is weird.
Especially because I need to adjust my brightness for this game because it's so damn dark.
I'm probably looking in spots that loot generally doesn't spawn, but I've never looted this location before in all of my Shoreline raids.
Yeah, but now that they've added the random spawning locations, you sort of do have to loot through everything here.
Yeah, I know. I really like it, because, like, I'm actually, like, actively searching the area for loot, instead of just, like, oh, hey, I know where the loot is. I'm assuming you're
going
in raid?
The houses, right? Yeah, I'm in raid. I'm going into this house.
Okay. You probably hear me. Oh, yeah, I just found a ratchet in one of these stores. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Dude, there's a lot of loot here.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good. Like, this is pretty good loot.
Yeah. One of the things, because there are like 36 jackets in this village or something stupid like that.
Hi, Skorn.
Well, let's go do our quests.
You just scared the actual piss out of me.
In front, sounds. I hear sprinting. I don't see a target though.
I'm gonna go ahead and plant because this is one of my tanks.
Coming straight at us down the street. 2 of them.
Assault. Yep. Throwing a nade.
Run. Make distance from them. I kind of flumed our opening. Get to the back wall. They don't really know where we are too well.
Yep, that nade should have kept them busy.
This.
Alright, there's one tank planted. Turn my post effects off.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I wonder how close that Skyvog was.
They were pretty far. Like, one of them took cover about, like, I'd say 70, like, maybe 50 meters away, and the other was, like, to the left, and the other was 70 meters to the right. I'm sorry, my brain just floundered that whole situation.
I only partially saw one.
I heard them way before I saw them. It was so weird. They sounded so much closer. Like, I thought they were like 20 meters away.
But hey, we got a tank plant off. We looted the village a little bit, so we just need 2 more tanks and the courtesy visit stuff, and we're good.
Well, let's skip courtesy visit because that'll put us really close to those guys, and we don't know when they're going to show back up or decide to leave cover. I'm assuming they'll be in cover for a while. I think I hit the one dude a few times, but I mean, like, I need to do mag drills and get some water.
Oh, we got movement on the hill across from us, about 150 meters. Last time I saw him, he was like right over where I was looking.
Like the building? Where to the...
By the church, on top of the hill. Like directly where I'm looking.
Oh, so the cultist house, that's not the church.
Oh yeah, the cultist house.
I don't see anything there.
Yeah, I saw him running.
Do I have my post FX on this? Oh, I do.
He probably kept moving, but... Or he went into the house.
They're right here, Cup. Am I hearing something behind us? Let's get the fuck out of here. We shouldn't hang out near an exit. Bad juju.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Bad sportsmanship.
We don't want to accidentally extra camp someone. That would feel bad.
Yeah. I'm not about the extract camping game. I mean, if somebody runs up on me and I happen to be here, I will go still and rat out on them. But...
Yeah, but that's just good gameplay.
How do people like this Spectre scope? It's so bulky. Ugh, I hate this.
Dude, I love the Spectre. It shoots a little bit low. I will go ahead and warn you.
Bring me a Burrison. Yeah, do you know why it shoots low? It's because this fucking sight over bore is stupid.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's what happens when you're 2.5 inches over your fucking muzzle.
That's why I just used an MP5 with iron sights.
Yeah, God knows if I had that, I would have landed at those shots on the dudes down the street. Or if I took my time and didn't panic. I thought they saw us and were sprinting straight at us for combat, so I shot at them to make them take cover. And then clearly they had no idea where we were. So.
Oh yeah, no, they were clueless as could be.
You can stay there and behave.
Oh well, make someone take cover and leave. Works.
At the end of the day, Tarkov is about survival.
Yeah. That's why I should have warmed up in labs.
Stamina?
Except I couldn't put my good gear away to bring bad gear into labs, so I would have had to gun with something that I wouldn't want to lose anyhow. Kind of like this. But now that I've seen how this gun is performing, I no longer think it's a good gun. I have to see if I can strap a laser onto this. Without a laser, I'm fucking useless.
The RFB is a pretty good gun. I like the RFB quite a bit.
No, absolutely not.
Is it
Wait,
dead?
were they shooting at somebody else?
I think so.
Oh shit, we're getting shot.
Yep, get down into cover.
Oh, back the way we came. I don't know where we're even being shot from.
Yeah, I know. That's why I agree with this disengage. So that you can heal and we can kind of take this from a different angle.
We could just call the raid.
Nah, I don't want to call the raid.
Get a surgery kit, I'm out an arm, and I have a sniper rifle, so I've like kind of lost the ability to take those careful shots.
I do not have a surgery kit. Directly in front of us, 50 meters.
How far?
Just at the trees. I'm pretty sure I saw movement like between those trees and bushes.
Like behind these containers here?
Yeah, like past these containers.
Oh, it's a scab. Somewhere to our right. It was a scab. Get the fuck out of here. Left. Scab. Ooh. I don't know where we're being shot from. Fuck. Get down.
Me either.
Whoops. Wrong hotkey.
That scab's got that fantastic bush ray vision.
He's also got that fucking awesome sun working for him.
Oh yeah, 'cause I couldn't see a damn thing.
Like, I literally can't.
Yep, we're being shot at.
Yeah, disengage the cottage. If we can keep running. We have to get down this hill. There's a little ridge right here that they added. If we keep the ridge to our left, we should be just under sniper fire. We can walk until you recover stamina.
Oh Jesus.
Like, I feel like we're being chased. I almost feel like we should fucking just exit. Because now we're being pushed back into the other two assholes. You know what? Grab your body. Changing the game plan. Get the fuck out. I don't know if that's our boy or not, but I don't want to find out today.
Not today, Junior. Not a stamina. What's our game plan become?
We'll try to get colleagues done. We'll sneak up to resort, snag the body, and see if we can extract Pier.
Oh, see if we can take here.
Yeah.
That would be really convenient if we could take Pier.
And still try to get a quest done.
Yep. And if
Fucking if we right in front of us, left or right. I think it was a scav.
And technically, I can mark my my stations as well if we go to resort and pier. Yeah, that looks kind of scabby.
All fondlers. Yeah, 111 XP might have something on them.
Yeah, let me just lay down, search his MBS real quick, see if he's got anything in there. Let's merch. What's your jacket, bud? Got anything in your jicky? Okay, I'll take it.
No, we could try to sneak out pier first because all the combat's to the north and the west, and then come back and be able to extract anywhere, and then not rely on pier as an extract.
I kind of like that. Just because that'll also...
I need pier as an extract, it's not.
Yeah, and it'll also give everyone a moment to kind of like move around a little bit and spread out and leave the map.
In front of us, coming up the hill.
It's dead.
It may have been a scav. It was moving so aggressively. It's got a nice balaclava on for money.
Ooh, a beard. Alright, let's go. Yeah, no, that scav was like aggressively pushing us.
Like, he deked left, then he deked right, and he sprinted straight up the hill and then took by the bush, and I'm like, oh my god, we've been spotted. He's coming right at us. And nope, just scav. Man, they really make the scavs.
On the pier, on the pier.
I don't see it.
He's by the Jeep in front of us.
Oh, stop moving. I got it. You're about to run in front of my scope, and I had the headshot.
I appreciate you letting me know.
Hey, they added a flare. The pier boat is here. We fucked ourselves. It's right here. It's these boxes.
Yeah, I know, the plant just isn't popping up, so I was trying to get it too, so I'm going to run away from it real quick. Run back out. I'm going to have to approach it real fucking slowly. This is annoying.
Go prone. Look at it while prone and then swiggle away from it.
Got it. I'm gonna go check.
Oh shit!
It's dead. Alright, I
Did you get
clear
the plant off?
Yeah, the plant's off. Top floor is clear. I'm gonna check safes. Or the safe up here. Two safes up here, actually. Yeah. Oh my god. Scav gave me a heart attack.
Gave you a heart attack. I was in a fucking loot container. I thought he spotted me and it's about the full auto. No noise or anything.
Come on, baby. Give me my flash drive. No flash drives. Nikita,
I found
if you're
another
listening,
key that I have a duplicate of. Do you want it? West 306 quest key.
Sure. I'll take 306.
West 207. That's not a useful key, is it? Hold on.
I do not remember. Nikita, if you're listening, I'll give you a blowy for a flash drive. Like, I swear to fucking God.
You should come with labs, man. I found a few of them.
Dude, if I could go into labs, I would.
Okay, so 207 is completely fucking worthless.
Oh.
Let's get ready to move. I don't like hanging around here too long.
Yep, I'm just doing some quick mag drills. I've got one more PC that I want to loot. Because, you know, you never know when you're just gonna stumble into a GPU. There are only 2 of them here, so might as well loot them. Oh my fucking God, I promise I don't have ESP.
If you did, you wouldn't have run past your 306 quest key, that's for sure. Here. Oh, what? He headshot me on his first bullet.
Where's he at?
Main floor. He just sprinted in and just gunned me down.
The fuck?
I'm in a trooper armor. Come on, game. Head throw.
Got him.
Come on, game. Oh. Just fraud my gun. Take everything.
Yes.
Alright, I grabbed the quest key.
No, I think I had 306 in my container. 207 is the useless one.
Oh. Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, because I was about to put it back. I had my back to that door, and I was opening up the container, and I thought that was you coming down, and then he just voice lined. I turned around, he instantly shoots me in the throat.
Wow. Okay, that's not where I threw that. Game. There we go. Well, I guess I'm gonna extract here with this GPU that I found. Come on, no sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping.
Also, next time, can we never do a morning shoreline? Like, the sun is just too blinding. I'd rather just go day, so I can actually see my enemies.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't realize how terrible that was gonna be.
I never go for morning rates because I literally, like, the sun just, I can't play into the sun. Like, that's why I kept wanting to extract. I literally couldn't see the people who were shooting us because my screen was just all bloom, and you can't turn off the sun from being just a laser beam into your eyes from every direction, which is so stupid.
I feel like sunglasses should help with that. Like, I feel like that would make sense if sunglasses helped with that. That's really fucking unfortunate, though.
It just
So-
goes back to what we keep talking about, how Scav's opening shot. Like, I have a tier 4 armor and a tier 4 helmet, and his opening bullet head
Dodges
throat,
all of them. Yep.
like, come on.
Yeah. It's just like
he sprinted in there like he knew where I was and as if he had sighted me for like 8 minutes already. Like he came in there with a laser beam like focus to kill me. Just such
Yeah,
horse shit.
and it's like, if that's how scavs are going to be, then like, what's the real point of wearing good armor, of wearing good helmets?
Like, this is
What?
why I told you I didn't want to take more than a tier 4 to raid. But I don't know, maybe the Gen IOTV would have protected my throat. But either way, like I shouldn't have to wear tier 5 armor that has throat protection just so I don't get one tapped by a AI scav.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree wholeheartedly. Reminds me, you get 2 GPUs for free, correct? So you only need to find 1 for farming?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay. Well,
The second GPU is a lot further away than the first one.
yeah. I mean, if I find 3 GPUs before I get them for the quest, then, you know, I'll just turn in 3 GPUs. I don't know, man. I had a gut feeling. I was like, if I don't... It's kind of like that thing that
That's why I told you I wanted to leave, and then you didn't let me, and then we stayed in raid, and I lost my whole kit over it. That's I said I want to just reset this raid.
Fine. 21, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Go ahead and turn my posties
Anything
on.
that doesn't just have is all blinding.
Posties on. Oh shit, I forgot to take stuff out of my docs case. How many diaries do I have now? 7 diaries? Jesus Christ.
Was it Prapper at the Karun trade before?
Yeah, it's proper as the Karun trade. It was
It's not anymore.
It's tier 3 or tier 4.
I have
forget
tier
which
4
one.
Prapper.
Maybe it's locked behind a quest?
You can buy a Karun for 185k.
So that's what it was. It was tier 4 is the buying a Karund, tier 3 was the Karund barter. I wonder what they locked it behind, because I doubt they got rid of it completely.
I don't know, they got rid of a lot of things.
Yeah, and it feels weird that the barters are one of the things that they, like, went to go get rid of, because, like, the barters are one of the coolest things about Tarkov, honestly. Like, the fact that you can just get stuff cheaper if you pay attention. So much better. Errors.
Gotta
YouTube
keep my
throwing me
stupid
error.
hideout online.
I mean, it's not negatively affecting anything, so I'm just gonna leave it alone.
They need to make more crafts with the metal fuel cans, so that everybody's just not manufacturing fucking piranha armor. You know, just feels weird.
Yeah, no. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot before either. It was like if you had
It
metal
was
fuel
flechette
cans.
or the grenade case.
Yep. You either used it for flechette or the grenade case. There was really no in between.
And now it's piranha or the grenade case, and based off how much bolts and nuts cost, the grenade case isn't. People are like, oh, it's profitable. You sell it. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's break even if you're buying your just like one of the metal things. It's awful.
Yeah. I would craft grenade cases for personal use, but I wouldn't craft them to sell.
Yes.
Call me silly, but I actually hate having containers that have the found and raid icon on them. So I actually sometimes, like by the end of the wipe, I will sell my magazine containers and then repurchase them so they don't have the found and raid tag on them.
Why?
I don't know.
That does seem silly. Not gonna lie.
I have to stick some plates in my Banshee. Apparently somebody ripped out my side plates.
Yeah, side plates are expensive. Well,
72
unless you
bucks for a tier 5 ceramic? 15
well,
Dura?
for you because you have Peacekeeper 3, but like people who don't have Peacekeeper 3, they'll go out of their way.
Some side plates are stupidly expensive. Like I wouldn't pay more than 100 USD or like 1,200 rubles for a side plate. Like at that point, you're getting pretty steep. And if
Diminishing
you're exposing your
returns.
side to a person, you're probably not winning that fight if they're hitting you several times in the side anyhow. Because you've certainly lost an arm and you've probably lost a stomach or almost your thorax, which puts you into a piss poor situation for somebody who knows where you are and you have to turn 90 degrees and start looking. So,
yeah.
although
for
admittedly,
sure.
if you are about to sprint to cover and the side plates do catch 2 bullets and then you're behind cover, it's like, wow, my god. So,
Yeah. But I actually have enough markers to finish both of these tasks. So depending on where we spawn, we might be able to get the last station and both tanks. And then colleagues always takes 10 years. So I'm not expecting it to take any less than 10 years. So
well, at least we got Signal done. At least we're not doing Signal and colleagues in one raid. So the fact that we got that quest banged out 2 nights ago is just convenient. So now we don't have to worry about that horse shit. Ugh, colleagues for me was 13 raids.
that's insane.
And like every raid, I killed 2 to 4 PMCs. I killed 27 PMCs.
1 second, somebody's calling me.
Okay. I'll keep coughing.
I will be right back. I need to run downstairs and let my roommate in the house.
You know what pisses me off, honey? I forgot to say while we were watching Reacher, I was going to say, no, the final boss can't die now. He's supposed to have a helicopter.
Oh my god.
Because the whole trope in video games is that the final boss has a helicopter with fully automatic gunfire.
Oh.
Like the final boss in 26 in Call of Duty or other shooter games is a fucking attack helicopter and you have to fight it.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I literally almost blurted out, no, you can't die in Car in the 6th episode. It has to be the final episode of the attack helicopter. And then the attack helicopter shows up and saves him. I'm like, oh, stage 1 of the boss fight.
All right. And I managed to get back before the raid started. That's good.
Well, I'm hopping on the VC with my boys.
Okay. Do you mind not doing it in this room?
No, I'm gonna be moving around. I'm gonna be cleaning for these bottles and stuff.
Okay, but you can make coffee soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Turn off the lights behind you.
Gotta worry about that electric bill, man.
Yeah, no, we were watching Reacher, and like it's like the final boss dude, it's the Langston guy, and it's in the 6th episode, and he shows up in an SUV with 2 people with assault rifles and another dude with a pistol who's the driver. And then when they leave the vehicle to fight Reacher, they just like leave their assault rifles in the car and then all attack him with pistols, and then proceed 2 of the 3 of them engage him in melee combat for reasons that fucking utterly perplex me. Because he's 6'5" and like 300 pounds of just pure muscle. So, anyways, and it's just him versus the final boss, and I'm like, no, I almost blurted out, no, he can't die. Now the final boss needs a helicopter, and then actually, right before I said it, an attack helicopter shows up, and a dude's shooting at Reacher with an assault rifle, and I'm just like, perfect.
Oh my god. Alright. So... we got basically the same spawn?
Yeah, except I'm actually in on time.
I think that's very
Lag,
true.
or is fucking Sanitator here? Christ.
I think Sanitator might be at Pier.
Why Pier?
Because I don't...
here.
He's usually at Pier for me.
This door shouldn't be open.
Well, never mind.
Clear. Turn off that light. Whatever. Let's just sprint over the bodies and get out of here. You've marked this post, right?
Yeah, I've already marked the post. I just need the bodies.
Bodies, bodies.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Alright. There's those bodies.
How are you out of breath already, little boy? Ah! Turn that on inside the resort, not where we can get sniped.
I had to make sure that it was set up correctly. That's why I snapped it real quick.
Yeah, point it at the ground when you do that.
Damn
Don't,
it.
like, let everyone know where we are. Like, doing it while you're sprinting so it all flashes around is just the worst. We're just going for the bodies, right? We're not actually looting the resort.
We're not looting the resort. I need the bodies in the station.
Yeah.
By the way, your laser is still on, so you're strobing as well.
Yeah, but we've got a rock on our left. I'm going to turn it on the moment we press it. It's down to our right. Right here, grab. Could be a scav down here. Could be a player. Fuck. I hit that bush like a tard. Whatever. Sprint it out. I swear, there are cultists here today.
Dude, I'm down to clap some cultists.
Well, grab your bodies. I'm gonna take cover, and then you can mark your post. Oh!
From behind? Out an arm, and my stomach is red. Healing real
I'm
quick.
at 2 arms.
Get inside. Running for the door. I'm in the building.
Okay, I'm trapped in the middle of the open. Behind cover while prone.
I'll toss a nade.
No, don't worry about it. Just let me think about how we're gonna play this. You didn't get your plant off, correct? But you got the
No.
bodies.
I got the bodies, didn't get my plant.
Do you have flashbang?
Yeah.
Throw your flash. Let me know when you're gonna toss it.
Tossing it right now.
Okay, go. Oh god. Let me know when I'm into cover, because I can't see.
Go right, left, left, left. You're in cover, but you're not in the door.
Well, you gotta throw it over me, not into me. Like, I'm full. I literally can't see anything.
I'm sorry, I arched it as high as I could.
Yeah, no, you have to throw it as far as you can. Like, so you don't arch when you're doing that. You gotta get distance, not height. I have no cover to him. My god. Well, when in Rome.
When in Rome.
I have no arms, so if we find a surgery kit...
Yeah, I got you.
There's a GPU in there, it's fine.
Oh yeah, it's your key, so... We'll,
Oh, a
we'll
line!
send.
Finally got my second line.
Dope. Alright, so next line is mine.
Here, you take 107 with loot in here. I'll just search this. Oops. I'm brain dead. Don't mind me.
I wonder where that guy went.
There's a chance that I killed him with my spray. Like I saw him moving and I aggressively sprayed, but it was through soft cover, so. This leaves me one of two choices. One, I can go back out and check. Two, nope.
Yeah, I think noping is probably the safer call. But like, if we don't
see that I've killed a PMC with some wild headshot on the like 11 shots that I fired downrange.
Oh, 100%.
I'm in 102 now, which is towards the staircase, like we go up to the next floor.
Okay.
I hate how the numbers are descending.
Hey,
on
I
the
found a
side of
CMS.
us. Nice.
Yeah, like I said.
I hate how the numbers are ascending on this side and descending on the other side.
Alright, so you said you're in
102. It's the right door on the right side. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put my arm back on real quick, and then I'm gonna toss it to you. There you go, it's on the ground. There we go. You set that back up.
Yeah. Holy shit, how did that happen?
Well, that was intense.
You want the CMS back?
No, keep it.
Okay. Let's move up to the next floor. Actually,
No,
there's
we're
some duffel
gonna
bags in here.
we're
Grab
gonna
that
loot.
duffel. I'll show you something new that they've installed. See this fire truck in front of us?
Yeah.
See that ladder? Yeah, they've installed a new exit from the second floor. That's even easier without breaking legs.
Beautiful.
No red key card, sad days.
Sad days. If only you could find your red and your green found in raid.
In one wipe, fuck. That'd almost be as good as my first wipe, where I found green 3 times, yellow 44 times. Killa used to drop yellow like in quantities of 2 to 3, and Killa and I had an arrangement in the mall where he killed me, and then I'd get upset and kill him, and then he'd get upset and kill me, and then I'd get upset and kill him, and this went on for quite some time. I was at 36 on like 50 on my kill account, or 36 on 100. Ooh, a teapot.
Ratchet?
Super awkward because I just ordered crap out.
Oh, that is actually kind of funny. Thank you for bringing me my food.
I've got a gift for you.
Oh? Ooh! It's my second one. Thank you.
Okay, let's leave. I'm mostly full, which is good
Yeah,
enough.
same. I'm mostly full as well. And I found another ratchet, so, like, that's... Brother, that's so nice. It's so wild. I love that.
Alright, it's so much better than hit your painkiller. Alright, throw your bag over the edge. Now leap of faith. Why throw the bag over? Because I weigh 57 kilograms. If I don't throw the bag over, I might be throwing my life over this
Hey,
edge.
light in front of us?
Yeah, it's a campsite.
Oh. All I need is Pier now, and Colleagues is done.
Yeah, we can mark the tank and then circle back to pier. Just kill out time in this raid.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Very unfortunate I wasn't able to get that plant off at the resort, but... Oof. Not a stamina.
Yeah, but like the real question is, do we want to go back to a place where there is no one gunfire?
No, absolutely not.
Like before at least 12 minutes has passed. And then still it's in the resort at 20 minutes and then scavs are spawning. So like
Yeah, that's just, that's not something
it's
that we're
playing
gonna
with
get done.
fire.
It really is.
Like, now, like when I'm drunk and I'm playing solo, sure. 7 objectives, yeah, let's bang them out. Is it gonna work? No. Do you have a scope? Otherwise, I have to get closer to the sniper.
I don't
Do you
have
have a
a
silencer?
scope. No, I don't have either one of those.
I don't know where the other one took cover. There he is. He's dead.
Beacon planted.
Get inside the bunker for 1 second. Just doing a quick mag drill.
Yeah, me too. Put these in my butt, because they sell for a decent amount, I guess. Alright, plant is off.
Alright, let's go. Oops. Dude. Apparently I'm too tall to slightly know to duck my head under that. Cool. Yeah, no way a human at a full sprint who's 6 feet tall could make it under a sign at 5'5". You're what, like 5'8", 5'9"? Left
I'm
or right in front of
6'2".
us, down the field. I'm dead. Fuck's sakes!
Yep, he just shot me through soft cover.
First bullet headshot, come on!
Let me turn my camera off real quick, because I'm gonna eat some food.
God's sakes.
Don't you guys do.
Show me the white name, 70 hours.
Head top of head. 1,700 hours. Those look reasonably legit stats.
Yeah.
Look, we just got God on that one.
Always the first bullet is my fucking head.
Your head's bigger than the rest of your body. Don't you know? You're one of those Bratz dolls.
Or like a troll doll.
Right.
Ugh. Last raid, scav, first bullet, head, throat. This raid, player, first bullet, head, eyes. Oh, couldn't even hit my helmet.
I think I got net coded because where he killed me, I had soft cover, but I think he had already killed me by the time I ran towards it.
Effectively means we did nothing, so everything we did was useless that raid.
Oh,
Colleagues, part lose more gear.
hey, you were just saying you needed to do that.
Yeah, but like this is gear I wanted to lose in labs, not gear I want to lose on colleagues. So I'm gonna just fucking start. You know what? That's it. I'm going to Shoreline with you, and we're not looting. And we're just doing this quest. I'm getting something real aggressive. No, not that one.
Are you about to pull an Ash 12 out?
No.
Yeah.
What kind of cuck steals my CAC forward rep but doesn't steal my laser?
Yeah.
Well, that's a new barter.
No, which one?
They've added a new barter for the Valde, which is both good and bad. The barter is amazing. Unfortunately, what it's going to do to the price of other things is going to absolutely piss me off. And that is, it's 2 vodkas for a Valde scope now.
Oh. Huh.
Right?
So what I'm hearing is vodka is going to be more expensive.
Buying a lot. It's 36k now, as people have started to unlock the barter. Which means the Ash 12 has doubled in price. Or means it's going to rest at its laurels at 60k on the flea market, as always. Who the fuck am I kidding?
Your story, I have a story to tell.
Sorry, I'll stop whining. I'm just being a whiny cunty boy.
No, you are
All
having
right.
a whiny day, but it's okay. I still love you. I want to see if I can get like an actual scope real quick. It's better than absolutely nothing at all. I'll put that on there.
Are all of my insurance claims just face masks? 12 insurance claims in a row have just come back as being just face masks. 13.
I'm not gonna lie, that's really funny.
Like I said, I don't know if it's a sick joke I play on myself or if I actually just fraud that many face masks.
I think you just fraud a bunch of face masks. If I'm being real. Alright, so they're not doing anything for me, so I'm gonna stop wearing helmets for a little bit.
Okay, I've cleared my insurance back up to 1 day, 10 hours. I'm coming in with a minimalist set, so like
10-4. That's what I'm doing. This is literally just a bunch of stuff I grabbed out of my insurance wheel.
that rig's a little big. Do I have a shittier rig? Not a Zuck. Where's one of those Tritons? Oh, there's a CSA. That's perfect. And earphones because I've got so many of them.
That's a whole mood.
The one thing people aren't stealing this wipe, I haven't bothered, like, been sincere about frauding them that hard anymore.
Lauren, is that an SV98 in your hands?
Yeah! Barely more expensive than a Mosin. It's easier to strap a scope onto.
That's fair.
Did I stick a muzzle on it? No. It's either this or the M700, and I wasn't in the mood for paying for a fucking TAC 30. Because of the cost of scopes this wipe, even the Kavas is 64 or is 24,000, putting the Blurus at 68k or 72k. Valdez at 80k, 70 on the barter, fucking ugh. And I can buy one of the Spectre scopes from Peacekeeper, but it's perpetually out of stock. It's like a global scope shortage. No comment about that EFT chat to wine.
Oh god. Just a moment. You're just happy that I moved away. I have to the conversation. If you want me to trust you, give me something to trust. Don't just change your
All right. I'll take a break from eating. Turn my camera back on. There we go. Oh.
So it's tracked and it's insured. I get nothing. So currently, my mom, well, not currently, the last like 6 years, that she
Oh. You'll never guess what I found in my first labs raid that I got out alive in.
What's that?
The GPU!
Dude, it's labs. That's
It's
not...
right beside weapons testing in that stupid hut with the 4 PCs that are so in the open nobody ever loots them, and people say I must be ESPing because I loot them, and I'm like, no, I always loot these. I'm suicidal. Actually, it's because that little place has a decent amount of cover. That's hard to cover because those server racks you can't shoot through. Because apparently server racks are invincible because, as we know, thin pieces of silicon and tiny heat exchanging like really thin pieces of tin absolutely stops high penetration rounds, which is why most military grade armor is made out of just layered sheets of tinfoil. That was a joke.
You know, I really wish that you had read the Stormlight Archives yet, because it's kind of fucking hilarious. But the best weapons in the Stormlight Archives are these things called shard blades. They can cut through anything, and if you get cut with a shard blade, like if they cut you through the chest, it kills you instantly without actually damaging your body. Like it kills your soul, basically. The only type of metal that completely negates shard blades is aluminum.
Just thin layers of aluminum all over your body.
Yeah, aluminum is one of the most valuable metals in the Cosmere because for some reason, aluminum basically shuts off the magic of the universe.
Okay, so now put this into your mind. Imagine a hillbilly from Ohio, IQ about 64. He's completely used fucking rubber bands to tape tinfoil to his whole body, and he's got a handgun, and he's injected drunk as fuck into that universe. Richest, deadliest man on earth, or insane hillbilly? You decide.
You know, it would still... It would be close, I think. It depends. It depends on if they also have shard plate to go with their shard blade, because shard plate would completely negate handgun. But if it was just them with normal armor and a shard blade, Hillbilly gets it every time. Hillbilly gets it every time.
Okay, so I always have to. There's always people who spawn to our left, and I always fucking hate getting into this gunfight unprepared, so let's just sprint at the gunfight that we're gonna have to have.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I was thinking.
There they are, left to right on that hill.
I've hit both of them a couple times. But apparently I'm dog water. Woo!
I don't know where the one is. I killed the other with the pilgrim. Run to me. Let's get away from them. Let's run around this hill and figure out where we're being shot from.
Yeah, like where those grenades are coming from? Jesus Christ.
I think that may have been a shooter born in heaven kill. I shot him right either in the back of the neck, the head, or the thorax as he exited. But I definitely took down the pilgrim boy. I want to just do a mag drill because I only have one clip left. I do have a pistol for sidearm fire, by the way. I brought a M19A with an 11-round, two 11-round mags.
Nice. I'm also doing a quick Maggie. I feel like I was hitting those guys. I just, like, wasn't killing them.
I see him. He's looking for us. Back the way we came. Get ready for a fight. He's cresting that hill. He's dead.
GG.
Me, I got him.
Oh,
Squad nods in a kitchen one day. Oh my.
Baby boy. Alright. Do you know where the other one's body is?
Yep. Just give me a minute. Keep on the lamb though, because I only saw two, but they could have a third.
Yeah, I agree. I'm being...
Switching to his M4. So if you hear M4 fire, don't shoot me. His friend's body should, in theory, be easier to spot with a pilgrim. He was running towards a hill, but we rotated so much that I feel kind of silly about where he might have been.
Yeah, I'm a little disoriented as well. I think he might be like... That's a tree stump. Brilliant.
Where were we when we first engaged them? How far up north past this tower were we? Let's go back there, because if we go back to where we were, I will remember.
I'll keep looking. You... They were like running through here. They were like in these trees. With how juicy his buddy was, I don't want to leave this body. You know?
Here he is. Right here.
Beautiful.
Let me grab his tag, because I'm assuming it's mine.
An SR2M.
Yep.
Much less juicy.
Oh, pretty nice.
You know what?
You want to just pick car out and take these kits?
Oh. Fuck it. Sure.
Because I kind of want this M4 for labbies.
Oh, dude, these guys came to fuck.
Yeah, it's one for
One of them was a headshot, one of them was not.
like if you don't side with them on the enemy, then they will basically ambush you with your and so currently I am engaged in an
Alright. I am 45 kilograms. But I am regenning when walking. So that's what matters.
Very glad I brought the SV98 with a Valve. I needed
Right.
the 6x magnification for that last kill at that distance. Or for the first kill. And
Dude,
then I
I
switched
feel
to
like-
1XO.
I pinged him quite a few times. I just like couldn't
You
land
must
the
have.
head.
Well, the one dude has a Karasa and it's been hit like a bunch. But yeah, Karasa's right ear cup. It could be a scav, but I want it clear. Yeah, it's just scavs. Let's just leave them. Fuck them. Let them exit cam, some poor asshole. Those scavs always kill me.
Whew, that was a good little combat right there. I'm out of stamina.
It's a shame because we know the map's safer, but I really still kind of want to get this M4 out because it's nice.
Yeah, no, like that's a really nice gun. So I get that. And you got the quad nods. Honestly, Skorn, will you use those quad nods?
No.
If you want to sell them, feel free, but I will probably use them if you don't want, if you don't care.
With the snow, they just seem so worthless. Like, it's just too bright.
Oh god, yeah, no, never mind. I just put on his little binoc stamina, and like, it's blinding.
Like, Crazed Doctor and I had a chat about this, but we're like, the nods are basically useless now. Everybody gets fucking snow, like, fucking outlined against the snow. Silhouetted. There's the word.
I feel like they might be useful in a blizzard, but that's a big maybe. You're pulling ahead of me quite a bit. Just to let you know, so like if you see
Yeah, we're
something,
in the open. I'm just trying to get the cover, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know so that if you do see something, you know that I'm not going to be able to immediately move to assist.
I think the only reason we beat those guys is because we engaged them from too far for them to really fight us, and my sniper rifle helped keep them at bay. And when the dude finally did try to close the combat, I think it was a touch too late for them. Like, if they rushed at us from go, they probably would have had a better chance than trying to pull away from us.
Well, I mean, if they had rushed directly at us, they probably just would have gotten head tapped, if I'm being real.
Fair enough.
Like, because I don't know about you, but, yo, I kind of sometimes struggle to hit targets running side to side. Way more than I struggle to hit a target running directly at me or directly away from me.
Yeah, I usually know how much to lead a shot by, but all of a sudden I started losing FPS when I was shooting it, and I was dropping to like 6. It's hard to shoot somebody moving left to right with that few frames.
Yeah, I was having a little bit of a stutter issue as well.
So I've seen a lot of experienced people die here, and I don't know why, because I keep telling everyone the same thing. It's the you pay at the back left door. You exit at the back left door. If you go around the right side of the car, you will be shot by an out-of-map sniper. Oh, fuck!
What? Oh, car's gone. What the fuck? Alright. I guess somebody started the raid, looted that compound, and fucked off.
It's a good plan.
If I can make enough money to get a Red Rebel, we could start bringing Red Rebs to this map. And, like, I'd be down for that.
Oh, I've only done one raid to reserve the swipe. I got 6 quests done.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I marked my fuel tanks. Oh, shit! No, that's a bush. I'm sorry.
I marked my fuel tanks. Oh, shit! Oh, nope, that's a bush. Sorry.
So I marked my fuel tanks. I marked 4 of the 5 tanks for the one quest. I then ran around the map a whole bunch. Got snipers today? Weird. PMCs by the... Oh, are those PMCs? Is that a scav? By the telephone pole tower. No, I think that's a scav. Really? I shoot at you so you take cover? Pelican. Left, right to left in front of that. Okay, it's down 2.
Watch arms jam.
What kind of helmet did he have with his nuts?
LSHC
Here, trade
with
me. I
with a
like that
trooper
helmet
plate
better.
on it. Boop. Let's see, how do the quads look? Oh, see, these are usable. I could use these. I just have to turn my post effects off completely. No, that poor dude with the Pilgrim, there was no chance he was going to engage us in any kind of fair combat, considering he was using a very short-range submachine gun.
I shot that last shot on that dude, and then I pulled out my pistol and sprinted at him, being like, okay, well, if he's gonna engage me like this, I might as well get really close with the pistol and, like, surprise him thinking he's engaging a sniper and go at him with the pistol. And then I came up the hill and he was dead, so I guess I nailed that last headshot from my rifle for just shooter-born. Which means that the first kill, I didn't hit him in the back of the neck or head like I thought. I hit him definitely for sure. That 100% means the first kill was thorax or stomach or whatever.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if I hit any of my shots, because, like...
You want to see how effective you are?
Yeah, I want to see if I was actually useful in that combat, because I don't feel like I was. I feel like my use in that combat was suppressive fire.
Very useful for me. They were shooting at you. You gave me all the time in the world I needed. The one dude took cover behind trees, and I, like, flumed some shots, or I was hitting him in the arm. I may have just constantly been shooting him in the arm, and he kept trying to take cover. He, like, was kind of turned sideways to me. I was trying to hit him. Oh my god, I got close to the minefield there. Get a little left. It comes tighter to this than I thought.
Dude, I tickle those frames. Like, I tickle those signs when I'm running.
Yeah, that's why I noticed it, because I almost bumped into it.
Oh, I'm so slow.
Oh, I guess it's all the weight. I'm sorry. I keep...
Yeah, I'm 45.8 kilograms, so, like...
Yeah, I'm 33.6. And as my strength goes up, my strength threshold is higher than yours. Like, you said you're 47 in regenerating. I think I can do like 48 or 49 now.
I don't see any people in the bush. I don't see any Wookiees. I'm gonna put a shot on it anyways.
To the power plant! Whoa, there's an invisible wall!
Well, GG on that. Turn my camera back off and go back to eating while we load into the next raid.
Oh, I'm gonna reheat my coffee really quick while my game takes 1 trillion minutes to get to the main menu.
Oh, goodness. Yeah,
Headshot, thorax, headshot on those scavs. Hit count 9, shots fired 13. So I was hitting that dude a whole bunch.
Count 2, shots fired, 16. I did 53 damage and 54 damage to armor.
Also, I'm not trying to yell at you. I'm just gonna say the next time we see people moving left to right and you've got an assault rifle and I've got a sniper rifle, let me get the opening shot. Like,
Fair.
I was about to shoot my shot, and then you fired, and the dude zigged left and didn't run into my first shot, which probably may have been a clean headshot. Good enough.
I
Just
thought I had a clean headshot, which is the only reason why I shot.
fair enough. Honestly, like we said, though, if you have a clean headshot, take that too. Either way, I think that combat worked really good for us. I'm surprised that the other dude, the second dude, got really aggressive. It was the right play for him, but it didn't work out.
He lost the aim duel.
Mm-hmm.
He put it to an aim duel and he lost. So.
But yeah, he crested a hill head first, straight onto a sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a fun time. I will be right back. I'm gonna put my bird to bed. So it'll be like 5 minutes.
I don't know if this ammo is good. Probably look at it. 9 by 29, 21. PSGZH. Not terrible. Can I purchase it? Yeah, I can buy it though, so like not keeping that. How much combat was this dude planning on getting into? Like, don't mind me, chat. My stash is a cluster and I know it. I like this site. I don't care about the rest of the gun. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and purchase a water bottle. What do I need on PC Boy? Not enough money. Alright. I think it's time I sell some of this rare item. These. Sell these. This. All of these. And these. Oh, and can't forget our loot lord. We need to remove our loot lord too. Those I'll sell on the flea market. All right. Ooh, need to sell that before its price just completely plummets. Get at least 40k off of it.
Bram's concerned because
I'm back.
we tend to.
Welcome back.
So,
I'm trying to tell my wife in a polite way that she's really trashy and she's not picking up the hint.
this is a Christian channel. We are a Christian channel, honey. Now.
Are we?
He just nodded, non-believing.
Okay. Hey, let's see if my gun rack on my hideout can fix this situation. There's absolutely no way I've installed guns on my gun.
Oh no
my gun rack
He's
is absolutely gonna
only concerned
save me.
he's, extremely- Sorry,
Alright.
so I'm gonna smoke my
Jesus.
viand.
Please save my dumb
Oh.
ass. Please save my dumb ass. Please save my dumb ass gun rack. Please save my dumb ass. Please. I swear to God, I better have like 5 empty spaces on my gun rack.
So,
You don't have room for that M4, do you?
Fuck. Lord. Lord. Okay, what do I put this bigger one here? Okay, I'll use that next. I have stock M4s? What are you still doing
hey,
here?
how many?
I have guns I can use and
5
lose.
minutes?
Time to put the good ones away.
Oh, that's plenty of.
Aha! I've done it. Peacekeeper 3. Took me fucking long enough.
Oh, my brother. Take a look at all of the guns that I've traded out from my gun wall. I've actually like up and look what I took out. I took out these AKs, this VSK, these 2 stock M4s. Really fucking upgraded my gun wall here. Ooh, I can take these 2 pistols out, slap this in here, and fit this monster. Oh boy!
My brother in Christ.
Now look at that gun wall.
Oh my god.
So much. The quality of guns is just going through the roof in my gun wall. Oh, look, there's a better AK-12 I can trade out for the... apparently I can't. It's interesting,
I can buy plates now? Oh. Alright. Here's the big question. What ammos did this just give me access to? 855? That's a good ammo. There's the boy. There's what I wanted. There's the whole reason I was trying for this. I'm about to need more ammo boxes, Scorn. I am about to need more ammo boxes.
Okay, my gun wall has been upgraded. I've traded out all of my good guns for all of my bad guns. Guns to use and lose. Oh shit. Oops, back to the gun wall.
Got my RSAS barter. You know, it's saying that I can actually do the RSAS barter, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my RSAS before I get to Gunsmith. Because I don't want to go through the fucking misery of clicking a button that many times over and over again. Alright, done eating. Camera back on. I can buy 35 rounders for my SKSs now. Make them even more dangerous.
Oh, my gun wall looks so beautiful now, dude.
I don't even have a gun well built yet. Like, for real, for real. I can finally use 5.56 weapons, but I don't have any that I want to use. You know what? You know what I'm bringing to Shoreline, Scorn?
Skill, talent.
I don't have any of those. What I'm bringing to Shoreline is an M1A loaded to the brim with BCP FMJ. Oh, I've got hair in my mouth. That wasn't very good. I feel like I should put a better scope on this. Alright. Link search. Not fucking sold out. Of course it's sold out. Buy this one instead. 30mm mount is a 30mm mount. Change my fucking mind.
Okay, I'll give you my most convincing argument yet. Dogs can eat cats.
You've changed my mind.
Dogs can eat cats.
Someone get this man a fucking Peace Prize. That's the best
Also,
argument I've heard all day.
freaky deakies need love too. Freaky deakies need love too.
I guess I'm gonna bring a Blurus. You know, because it's the
Blurus.
cheapest. Because it's the cheapest scope that I can buy. It's 76k.
Right, I told you, scopes are so goddamn exposed. The Monstrum is cheap.
It's too late. I already bought it. Wait, what?
Monstrums.
Can I not put the fucking sight on this gun?
Which gun?
Am I actually an idiot?
Which gun?
This M1A that I have.
What rail platformer does it have on it?
Got an ARMS 18 right now, and I don't know what's preventing me from.
Oh, an ARMS 18 is small.
Well,
What's the place beside it? Can you stick a different rail on the one beside it? The drop down box to the left of that? No, left. Left, not right. The empty.
Scorn, this is left, this is right. M14 ALSC. Oh, so I can't have this body and that. That's problematic.
Yeah, it's a really stupid type of M1A. Like, that's why I don't like the M1A, like the Malx build or whatever the hell it's called. It's so silly.
Yeah, that is kind of silly. Well, I've got a Burris just kind of set up for later now. Then I'll put it on something. Nope. that
Really,
makes sense.
Bakung, it's Genghis Makong. As
All
my
right.
scouts just told me.
Let us jump back into Shoreline. This time we're going to do something. We're not just going to get into combat and immediately have to leave. Or die. Sweet
But why
mother
did you
of,
have to add the or die? Because now that's what's going to happen.
Sweet mother of God, why am I so heavy? What weighs so much?
That gun and your bullets. How much is one of those stacks of bullets? Take it out of your inventory.
Not that much. I guess it's 2 kilograms in total. Whatever, I'm gonna be heavy either way.
If you know what I mean.
All right, since we're not doing morning, we're doing daytime for this one.
This helmet clearly isn't going to save me. I know that because it clearly didn't save him.
Let's see.
I hate this ugly blue with a black jacket. I can't wait until I'm level 40 and I can just buy my black links.
Dude, I can't wait until I get the things that I need so that I can buy my fucking roll-up, like, contractor shirt. Because that's what I really like to wear.
I want my black links for labs. Every
Black-
time there's been a technical patch, this white people keep screaming, "Oh, finally they're getting rid of the snow," and I'm like,
That's not what technical
no.
patch means. Technical patch means they're fixing things that are broken, not removing a mechanic. The sound on snow was broken. The snow itself is not. And I will
This
say,
shit people say sometimes is funny.
oh yeah, it is. I will say though, the sound on snow is a lot better.
I told you it was an issue as somebody who spends half a year, like literally half a year, 6 months a year, there's snow on the fucking ground. When I say snow is not that loud, people say yes it is. I'm like, look, the iciest ice, snow, rain can come down, and I regularly run through the park, and I will see heavyset dudes or ladies walking their dogs or jogging or sprinting along at all different people's all different sizes at different paces, and I'm telling you, you can't hear footsteps at that distance on snow. Snow is a very muffling thing. And everyone's like, oh, it's not muffling. Yes, it is. And I can explain it because I know how sound works, how shapes work.
Also, you just know how snow works. You're a Canadian.
Right. But I mean, like, moreover than that, whoever said that every snowflake was unique was wrong. Science actually disproved it. They said based off the size of snowflakes and how fractal patterns work and how small the ice flakes can form, presumably every 763 trillion snowflakes, there's a duplicate. But based off how frequently it snows over all of the canvassing of Earth, that approximately means every 18 minutes, there's a duplicate snowflake on this planet that is literally identical to another snowflake that's been produced somewhere else. If you wanted some really stupid math from the book of whoever gave a shit and why'd we figure it out.
Yeah, why did science waste time doing that?
Because people there was this stupid myth about every snowflake is unique and you're your own unique little snowflake. And some scientist, I guess, got really butthurt over that every snowflake is unique and said, no, you're fucking not! To mathematically prove it.
He said, "You're not special, and let me prove it with math." That right there, that's some like next level petty shit. You're not special, and let me prove it with math. Let me take the time to formulate this mathematical equation that takes into account how fractals that form in ice and how much snow falls on the planet, and I will prove to you that you are exactly like everyone else. Wild. Wild shit. Alright, so this is the first time I've used an M1A and 2 wipes. It better not let me down.
Okay, so here's how you use it this wipe. Previous wipes, you used it like click, 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 click. This wipe, use it like click, 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 like.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a
So
pistol in CSGO.
I just treat it like a fully automatic weapon, is what I'm hearing?
Treat it like a guy's running at you with a bazone in CSGO, and you've got a 20-rounder Glock, and you know that you've got to connect your P's.
Gotcha. If I had known that, I would have splurged on a drum mag.
Oh, I can't
Now-
stop coughing from all that coffee.
Oh, that coffee. Yeah. Some pretty good coffee, isn't it? Also, Scorn, I just realized something because I forgot about this because my monitor is propped up by the most American thing you could think of.
Books that have never been read.
No, my monitor is propped up by 2 boxes of 45 ACP ammo.
I was gonna say, follow it up with a milk carton or a milk crate.
Yeah, no, the mount isn't strong enough to hold it upright completely. And originally I did have a book under there, but I was like, damn, I need this book. And then I like looked over and I was like, oh, hey, I just have these boxes of 45 ACP FM. I'll just
Oh, we're deploying and you're going super robotic. Oh god,
Yeah.
post effects off.
Okay, good. I already turned mine off. Hey, we spawned close to the last tank I need.
Yeah, but there's gonna be groups gonna be running left to right basically right away that we should worry about taking care of first. So we should just come closer, yeah. I just like letting the map move out a bit first in daytime Shoreline.
Just completely understandable.
Yep, they're coming straight at us.
Got a heavy bleed. My thorax is fucked. Tossing a nade.
And we need to try to make some distance. I don't have to. Fuck.
Healing my thorax.
I'm dead.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
No, it's
My
okay.
thorax is like bright red. I needed to do something about that. Got one. The other one got me. Damn. Damn. I was just a little bit to the left on my shot.
I was right about the left clicking really fast though, hey?
Yeah. I actually
Like
really
they're-
kind of like that gun. That was
yeah,
pretty
now
fun.
the M1A is actually effective. Yeah, like my only complaint about that is that, like, and this is not a complaint against them. This is a complaint against, like you say, if Tarkov wants us to do long raids, why are you dumping us into immediate player versus player combat as the first thing you have to get through in a match?
Yeah.
Like-
It doesn't make any sense. It's
Like we
completely
literally
contradictory to what Tarkov wants you to do. It's
Yeah, what
contradictory
else
to
were we
what
supposed to
Nikita
do?
wants for the game. Like,
What were we supposed to do? Sprint away and just expose back the whole time through a big old fucking field? Or run across them where they would have seen us and been exposed in a big old fucking field? Like,
Yeah.
tell me what we do there where the result isn't and we're in a big old fucking field.
yeah, no, just that entire situation. It's just the game developer says we want people to be in raid for longer. We want there to be a reason for you to spend more than 7 minutes in raid. So that, like, you're engaging with player scavs, you're exploring the map, you're doing all this stuff. And then right afterwards, they go directly in and they set up the maps to where 14 seconds into raid, you're staring down anywhere from 1 to 5 players. And it's just like, okay, so I'm not supposed to be in raid for very long, because either one of two things is going to happen. I'm either going to win this combat, take all of their gear, and leave, or I'm going to lose, and I'm going to be back at the menu. And then they're going to take all my gear and leave. So the net result is PMCs aren't in raid for very long. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a game developer.
But I will point out that in their defense, there isn't a good solution.
Less PMCs on the map.
Okay, besides that, there isn't a good solution.
Dynamic
Like, assuming you
spawns.
neglect the obvious. Now, you're kind of like the guy who says that, well, if he didn't go driving drunk, he wouldn't have run over those people. But, like, okay, just assume that we have to drive drunk. Because this is Nikita.
I don't think that's a good excuse. That's my issue with it. Like,
You're right, it's not. They have no good excuse anymore. I'm
I
falling
just-
for that stunt again.
I'm getting really frustrated with Tarkov tells me it wants to be one thing, and then it fundamentally designs the game in a way to where it can't be that one thing. You know, like, I'm not crazy, am I?
No, and the thing is, like, people are complaining about how much the, like, ratting keeps going up each wipe. But the reason it keeps going up each wipe is because of this stupid bug where you can't hear people who are crouch walking. And that shouldn't be the case. Like people say, if you move in a game that's so open, it's not like CSGO where it's such a small and confined map and it's 5 people, tons of comms, you know, where everyone basically is at all times, or you can assume based off where they're not. It's not like that, so like you need to have something like sound cues, otherwise they should have to play a bad position. They shouldn't get to play a perfect position and make no noise.
Yeah.
Unless they've been there the whole time. I'm ready to go again.
I'm loading up an RPK right now with ammo. Yeah, no, I just... Every single wipe, I see the game get fundamentally better. But the issue that I have is that while I'm watching the game get fundamentally better every single wipe, I'm not seeing the game fix the core 3 problems that cause the issues that they keep trying to resolve.
I've started loading my first mag as BP. Like one of my high pen ammos, because it seems like my first combat is always PMC anyways. So I've just gone with like one clip of good ammo, and then everything else is PS. Just a suggestion.
I've got it top loaded with BP, like
Nice.
15 rounds. So this is my first time shooting this gun this wipe, so give me 2 seconds to, test it before I...
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know how it shoots now. But no, like, Tarkov has the potential to be the best or one of the best shooter games, like, out there. Full stop. It has all of the right pieces. It has all of the right ingredients. It's just... It's like the developers said, I want to make a cake. And then they make a cake, and somebody says, oh, hey, this cake doesn't have enough sugar. And they go, oh, okay, the cake doesn't have enough sugar. And then they dump like 6 pounds more flour into the batter, and they make it again. And they say, is that better? And they go, well, you didn't add any sugar, so no, it still needs more sugar. And then they go back and they try again, and they take out half of the flour, and then they add in salt. And they go, is this better? And it's like, no, it still needs sugar.
And then they get angry and they're like, oh, sugar is what you need, hey? And then they rebake the cake a third time and they're like, I'm going to teach this cocksucker a lesson. And they swap out the flour with paprika. And then you get a cake baked with paprika and all of the other normal ingredients for like just a week or so. And you're like, what the fuck? And then they're like, okay, maybe that was a bad idea.
Yeah. And it's like, if you would just take all of the ingredients you currently have, adjust how much you're putting in, you would be fine. Randomize the spawns completely to where anyone can spawn anywhere on the entire map, but guarantee that you are at least 100 meters from every PMC. If you look at a map and you say that there's no way that we can fit this many PMCs on the map and guarantee that all of them are 100 meters away from each other, then guess what? Reduce the number of PMCs on the map. There you go. Obviously, there are exceptions to that rule. Factory. Labs. But, like, factory and labs don't have spawn problems.
Well, it's debatable.
I mean, yeah, in factory, you might spawn glass hallway, and if you spawn glass hallway, you're just in a shitty-ass spot where you're penned in by 3 different people. But
one of the stupid things I've heard in fucking Tarkov, and I'm sorry to bring this up, but it is a complaint that I have heard multiple times. And I quote, I should be able to be AFK when the game starts and not be punished for it.
That is absolutely idiotic.
Okay, so I wanted to wait for your opinion before I said anything else, because I'm like, what the fuck, was deploy timer not enough? Do you need an alarm? Do you need oh, the match has started, but now it needs to wait for you to press the button. Nobody's definitely gonna not press the button and be a troll. Her.
So, like, hear me out. You know that when you hit the ready button, it takes anywhere from 2 to 6 minutes to load into raid. If you're not going to be at your computer in 2 to 6 minutes after you hit that ready button, there's an easy solution. It's don't hit the ready button.
But
Just
I
me?
shouldn't have to wait for the map to load. I need my endorphins now. Bro, you should have seen the EFT chat set on fire when they did the technical patch.
What do you mean? What happened?
How could they bring the game down for this technical patch? They should at least alert their players first.
I mean, I agree there. They should actually alert their players in a way that isn't social media.
Like the big fucking red bar that was on the goddamn launcher for a fucking entire day that told you the exact date and time it was
wasn't
going
there.
down?
Not for me. For me, it wasn't there.
Okay, well then, okay, so they fucked up, because for me the red bar was there, and if the big ass red fucking warning label wasn't enough, like, should people get a pop-up that they have to click through when the game? Actually, yes, they should.
They 100% should.
And like the pop-up should have no text except scroll to the bottom, and all, like, you just scroll down a page and all it says is, I have fucking read that there is a patch happening at this time.
Yeah.
Treat the Tarkov community like children if they want to be treated like that.
Anytime there is a patch, change a policy. There we go. Anything that is happening in Tarkov, when you load into the game, you should get a notification. It should pop up on your screen and tell you this is what happened. This is what changed. This is what's going on.
Oh, let's get ready for combat.
Yep.
Right to left, 120 meters out. I have to get to the hill. He's going to be behind the tower. He's behind soft cover, behind the tree. I don't think he saw us yet. He's laying prone. I've shot. If you see my stream, he's right by this cluster of rock and trees.
Yeah, I see him. There's one off in the trees. I just can't see him anymore. He's behind soft cover.
I think that was the same dude. I think he took off. Unless I'm mistaken.
He's got a sniper rifle, so be careful. It looks like he had a BPO.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I hit his stomach or his thorax, so his raid's cooked. Let's just leave. He has to go extract the car now. Let's turn around.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, just like, I don't know. Am I the only player who, like, I don't feel like I should need to download Twitter on my phone and follow Escape from Tarkov to get actual relevant news about the game that I play?
Or follow the stupid fucking live stream? Absolutely, I agree. Because I refuse to do either, because I'm not a social media person. It's literally bad for your mental health, so I'm not gonna do it. Mental health isn't something that ever comes back. It's something that slowly gets chiseled away until you have none left, so preserve it while you have it.
Exactly.
People say otherwise, but
we need to head
true.
north a little bit for the tank.
I know, but we need to wait for that to clear out.
I will say, there is one way in which you can slightly restore your mental health, and it's called therapy. like extensive amounts of therapy can bring you
I don't know
back.
if I'll joke, but it's not YouTube
little bit.
appropriate.
And
So
I
just-
say that because, like, I've done an extensive amount of therapy, and it was really helpful.
I think we both connected that headshot at like the same time. I saw your tracer, and literally my bullet went through the back of your bullet like Robin Hood style to double pen that dude's head.
Yeah, he did not have a good day.
Yes, as you can see here, the first bullet connected and started to split his head open, but the second bullet connected through the back end and really wedged it through, making the first bullet split into 4 pieces. And that's why his head completely exploded. Cool! I was shooting downhill. I was surprised that I needed to aim up.
I didn't see anybody on the rocks.
Nor did
Weapon?
I was just fixing my sighting. I love how the only part of Shoreline that they didn't fix was the fucking east side, which was the part that everybody had a goddamn problem with, is the southeast fucking corner. It's adorable.
Oh, I didn't put a laser on my gun? I'm dumb.
I didn't put a top scope in this thing, so I can't switch to not being 4x. I am also dumb. Okay, let's just skip on by this because we actually don't need to be here. I was just making sure there weren't targets here.
Yeah, same. I didn't want to
We've
get
had
dinged in the
so
back
much
of the head.
combat.
We have, and we've been actively trying to avoid it. That's what gets me.
Like, you don't think I'm taking us through bad pathways, do you?
No, absolutely not. And, like, it's not even a bad... Even if it wasn't bad pathways. Like, most of our combat has happened sub 10 minutes.
I mean, I wonder if I should have sat still instead of, like, crested that hill for that, like, last match where those two guys gunned us down. Or maybe we should have moved sooner to be in the more powerful position from go, instead of, like, having moved into it at a bad time. Follow me? Oh.
I marked, and I'm going for the cache while I wait for it. Oh, and that's why we go for the caches. Ya boy has a pair of contact 4s on. Did you run to power? Yeah, I saw you on the rock.
Yeah.
Never mind.